Hi, everybody. Welcome to the astrology chat for October 30th, 2024. So the keys for today are to allow yourself to be mutable and adaptable. However, make sure you're staying true to who you are, not in the sense of being very dogmatic, but adhering to your moral compass and direction while finding ways to engage with other people that include actually listening to them. I say this because we have the moon in Libra all day. The moon in Libra is about our partnerships, it's about our relationships, it's about you where you and the other thing meet. This is also the house of secret enemies. So there is this energy today. We still have the South Node in Libra. We're coming off the moon conjunct the South Node in Libra. There's a lot of release here, and that release is starting to come into form about what's going to happen next. However, since we have a lot of planets that are still in retrograde, we have a lot of energies that are kind of murky still, there is a need to still allow yourself to be experimental and to be flexible. I say this also because we have Mercury opposing Uranus retrograde today, and this is an energy that can make a lot of static and can lead to anxiety. It can be on its higher octave. It can be an opportunity to be really innovative, to make quick connections, to allow yourself to step out of your comfort zone and explore and expand your mind. A very neuroplasty kind of day. However, on the other side, it can also be where you have to learn to listen, right? Make sure that you aren't just having interactions or conversations with other people looking for them to affirm a story or a narrative or something that you're letting go of your past. Make sure that you are meeting everybody and everything in a newness while still holding on to what your personal morals and compasses are without, again, needing to push that onto anybody. Especially since we have the moon opposing Chiron, there is still a lot of wounding. There's a lot of healing that everybody is doing, right? And some people respond to healing in different ways. Some of them respond to it very calmly. Some of them want to fight through it. And you need to just identify where maybe it's somebody else's trauma trying to come at you, getting to respond, or where your own trauma that you're healing is coming up, and then look at what's in front of you as a new opportunity to operate or learn or respond in a different way. Especially since we have a trine to Jupiter and a sextile to Venus. Both of these aspects give expansion, they give growth, they give connection, they give intimacy. But again, do make sure you check people by their vibration. There is also a trickster energy with Mercury and Uranus in opposition, so that's where, again, take your time, experience, but you don't have to adhere to anything. You don't have to make any serious long-term connections with anybody else right now. This is really an introspective time about where you have learned your lessons. Well, the South Node has been in Libra and the North Node has been in Aries. We do also have some tension with Saturn as well, so things there's restrictions, there's flux in the air, which is why it's really important for you to be flexible. Remember, Mars is also in its pre-shadow phase, so there is this kind of, if you're having a hard time getting things done or moving in a linear way, release the linear right now. Let yourself go zigzaggy, let yourself explore, let yourself figure out what your new modality and operating system is, and if that includes needing to take some time to yourself, do it. Really, at the end of the day, do what's really best for you in your healing and your process. I love you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow.